That went a lot stronger. Like, it was so chill. It was so chill throughout the whole thing. And then suddenly it's just like, I think I love this person. Love the fire signs just for that. Sagittarius, welcome to your March 2023 monthly reading. So let's take a look. We're going to do an overall energy from the Magic of Marvel Oracle deck here. It is pretty new. I haven't gotten used to it yet, so might have to read from the book. If not, then it'll be okay. I can, whatever, give the interpretation. Let's see what's going on. Show me Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Sagittarius. Let's do it. Overall energies for Sag 2023 March, please. March 2023. Big energies this month. Big ones. Forever by Your Side, the Winter Soldier. Haven't seen that one yet. Oh, is there another one? Nope, that's just it. Okay. Forever by Your Side. Talks about like a loyalty, it sounds like. Let's see here. Haven't gotten that one yet. Winter Soldier, you're being asked to remember your loyalties, reconnecting with the brave voice inside you that says you aren't afraid to take a stand. You may be questioning your ability to remain true to a relationship or commitment, and this card has appeared to remind you of who has been there for you. Well, okay. Reminder of who's been there for you. You know, on the surface level, one could immediately sit here and say, yeah, look at your person that you've been with for the last, 15, 20, 10, whatever years, and say that they've been there for you, but have they? Have they actually given you what you have asked for? What you've been waiting for? So the thing is that a lot of people have really good relationships, yes. But, if you don't have a good relationship, it's just kind of one of those things where you're like, well, it'll be better when we do this. It'll be better when we move to blah. It'll be better when I start this new job. It'll be better when. It'll be better when. It'll be better when. When you start doing that and you're not enjoying your day-to-day life, there's a problem. There's a problem. So, Eckhart Tolle has a fantastic book called The Power of Now. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, because I tend to get caught up in that whole, well, when I get to this point, when I get to do this, when X happens, I will be happy. And you know what, that's not usually the case. And so it's not usually the case. It just leads to more forward thinking rather than living in what you're doing now and enjoying what you're doing now. So if you're not enjoying what you're doing now, you need to look at why. Who is standing beside you in the now? Who's treating you the way that you want to be treated now? Who do you think can? That kind of thing. Let's see what's going on. Show me Sagittarius for March 2023, please. Okay. Base of the reading. Let's see what's going on. Page of Coins. Page of Pentacles. Little something, something. Going towards someone. Little something, something. An idea for your 3D life, right? An idea, some sort of stable and more of a stable, grounded way of thinking, a stable, grounded start of something. So let's see what's the challenge here. Queen of Wands. Oh, so, okay. So, Page of Pentacles, you're just like, well, I want to kind of do this slowly. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of effort forward, but Queen of Wands is wanting to have the motivation to move forward faster. Wanting and not having, right? Because it's in the challenge position. Wanting and not having. It feels like, so you're like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to do this in my life. I want to start this new thing. I want to do that, but I'm having a real problem with motivation here. Real problem with motivation. Okay, what's on Sagittarius's mind here? We've got Three of Wands. You're like, it's not time yet. Three of Wands. And on your mind, you're like, it's not time yet. I'm not doing this. So I'm just going to kind of stand back here with my pentacle. It's like, you're like, well, I'll put a little bit of effort towards it, you know, that kind of thing. With this Page of Pentacles, I'll put a little bit of effort, but I'm not going to go 100% all out Sagittarius energy right here. I'm not doing that. That's where the challenge is. Or I'm not doing that, or I can't do that. It's going to vary on what you're experiencing, of course. Interesting. Okay, so what's going on in Sagittarius' gut instinct? We've got Eight of Swords, overthinking. There's a lot of thinking about what's going on here. Like binds that you are applying to yourself that don't actually exist. They are your own binds. You're like, I can't do this because. I can't make this change because it's not time or whatever, right? I don't have the motivation to do this. That kind of thing. What's the passing energies or what's passing by? King of Cups. Something with some love is passing out of the picture. Or something. Or it's in the past. What's going on here? What is it? Okay. We're going to find out more too because I'm going to be clarifying. So, what's coming up here immediately? We've got Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who continually does the same thing, expecting to get a different result. I call it the insanity card, because you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting it to produce something different. Nothing changes if nothing changes, you know? Nothing changes. And if you're looking for change, if you are, which you may not be, because right here there's a bunch of resistance here, right? If you're looking for change, yeah, you're not doing it. That's what it looks like according to this. Show me what's the energy surrounding Sagittarius. We've got Five of Wands, a lot of inner conflict here going on. Conflict and battles and stuff like that. Could be battles with someone else. Could be battles with whatever else is going on. So this sounds like a home life thing to me. This whole thing sounds like a home life situation. So there may be fights happening. There may be arguments, bickering, that kind of thing. Stupid things that just keep happening and getting in your way. That kind of thing. What's the unseen factor here? We have Four of Cups. So maybe you're not recognizing that you're a little bit on the disappointed side. A bit on the meh kind of side. So the questions like I was asking earlier, who, like, when you look at the net here and now, who's here standing next to you? Who here likes you for who you are today, not who you could be tomorrow? You know, like, for example, so say somebody's really focused on the pentacle, because here you are, right? Your Page of Pentacles right here. So say somebody like your person's really focused on the pentacle. You've got a promotion coming up, and all they can see is dollar signs. They're not proud of you for you actually going out and doing it with your own ambitions and your own wants and stuff. You know, this type of situation, if they're not appreciating you for who you are now, they don't care about your ambitions. They don't care about your accomplishments. All they care about is what they get out of it. That's all they care about. If that's the case. It may resonate with somebody. I hope it doesn't, because that sucks. A lot. And that's a hard space. But the thing is that right here it's unseen. So you don't even see that you're unhappy with the situation, or generally unhappy, disappointed with the situation. You don't even see it. But it's going to creep up on you. It's going to creep up on you. You're like, I don't have the motivation to do this, whatever this is. Let's see. What's the hopes and fears? Seven of Swords. Interesting. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you just don't want to be seen. You don't want to be seen. You... Yeah, don't want to be seen. You don't want to get caught. I don't understand this. We're going to clarify. I'm like, what are we talking about here? I'm like, how does this apply to the rest of this stuff? So it'll tell us. All right, so what's the outcome? The Empress. Oh. Could be self-care. Could literally be a person that you're trying to focus on. Especially with this whole it's not time and this Empress coming up. Telling yourself it's not time and you're just like all up in your head about it. It's not time. I'm not doing this. That kind of thing. But it's like you hope to be seen, but you hope you're not seen because you feel like you're doing something that's taboo. That's what this feels like with this Seven of Swords here. You hope to be seen, but you hope you're not because you're afraid you're doing something wrong. You're afraid you're going to get caught. Or something like that. Okay. Let's get some details. Details. High Priestess on the bottom. Show me this Page of Pentacles. It's like you want to... So, okay, so... If this is a person... There's been a person lately for you that you've been like trying to reconnect with, it looks like a lot. It's like you want to offer that pentacle. You really do, but you're having a really hard time getting the gumption to go forward, right? My nice redneck word, gumption. I'm from Phoenix. I'm allowed. Gumption. You don't have like the ambition or anything to move forward. You just don't, and you're struggling to feel excited about it, right? You're struggling to feel excited about it. You feel like it's not quite time. You know it is coming, but you feel like it's not quite time. You keep telling yourself it's not quite time. It's not time to do this. When is the best time to do this with this Eight of Swords here? I don't know when. But in the past, we've got this King of Cups. So it must be some sort of love situation, potentially. Let's see. Show me Page of Pentacles, please. Show me the Page of Pentacles for Sagittarius. We have the Moon. Yeah, you want to keep it hidden. Oh. And then we have the King of Wands. And Strength. And the Ten of Cups. Oh, okay. That's a lot stronger than I expected. Okay, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the cards because didn't expect that. So remember how I said you hope to do this, but you hope you're not seen, but you hope you are seen, right? Because you feel like it's taboo. You feel like you shouldn't be doing it, but you're like, I can't help myself. And so you're trying to talk yourself into it. You know, I'm not quite ready to do this. We got Queen of Wands here. I can't help but not really feel excited about this, or I'm too excited. It could be one of those things too. But it's not quite time. It's not time. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not time. It's not that time. But so this Page of Pentacles, you want to make this offer. You want to keep it hidden with this Moon card here. You want to keep it in the dark. You don't want it seen. By who? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like whatever this offer is, it's got to be by someone. You're doing something that you don't want, you don't want somebody to see it. Whatever that means. But whatever it is, it actually really does excite you. We've got the King of Wands matching, and it kind of matches this Queen of Wands that's in the challenge position. So it may be that you're too excited. You're trying to keep yourself calm about it. You're trying to keep yourself back. You're trying to rein yourself in, right? Why? Because this person really brings up a lot of your strong feelings about things. Strength. Could be very strong attraction too with this King of Wands. Could be a real strong attraction, like lusty attraction, right? Because strength has to do with lust. And Ten of Cups. Whatever it is you feel like whatever this is will make you extremely happy. Will make you very happy. Yeah. Will make you very happy. Wow. That went a lot stronger. Like, it was so chill. It was so chill throughout the whole thing. And then suddenly it's just like, I think I love this person. Love the fire signs just for that. Show me this Queen of Wands. What's in the challenge? Show me. What's the Queen of Wands in the challenge, please? This Empress may have to do with somebody specific. It may have to do with somebody specific. But you don't want to be seen for some reason. We're going to find out why. Show me the Queen of Wands. You're overexcited. Overexcited. I don't know. I don't think there is such thing as overexcited. But you think you are overexcited. Show me Queen of Wands, please. Show me Queen of Wands, please. Why is this here? Here we go. Oh. Three of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the rest are nothing. Okay. Sword, 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 sword. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you do feel like you are overzealous about the whole thing. We've got the Three of Swords, so there's been some serious pain that's been caused or that you may be experiencing right now that you're working on getting through, okay? You're working on getting through. We've got the King and Queen of Swords here as well. This means that you've got a lot, you're trying to keep this all logical and proper. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to keep it logical and proper and not hurt yourself all over again. You're trying not to hurt. But you're super excited about this. You're super excited. And you're like, no. If I move too fast, I'm going to hurt. Okay. Three of Wands. What is this? What's the Three of Wands on Sagittarius's mind, please? What is this? Three of Wands, what are they waiting for? They see it coming. What are they waiting for? They feel it. You feel it. If you're the Sagittarius I'm talking to, you're feeling it. Ace of Pentacles. See, there's that offer right there. Page of Pentacles in the center, right? This is the pentacle that the Page of Pentacles is holding. Make an offer. Eight of Wands. Communication. Nine of Wands. Interesting, because we have the Nine of Wands. Oh, and there's another card underneath. Nine of Wands in the upcoming energies too. Interesting. Okay. Nine of Wands and Eight of Cups. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. So what I'm seeing is a Sagittarius that... Okay. Let me see if I can put this together, because I've got like kind of the idea, but I need to verbalize it. There is something that you do on a regular basis. It is a regular habit. Nine of Wands talks a lot about regular habits that you do over and over and over again, right? You have a regular habit that you want to walk away from. You have a habit or a behavior or something that you do. Something that you've been putting a lot of effort into and getting nothing out of, okay? That you want to walk away from. You feel like this Empress can solve that for you. Empress is somebody that's very, very important to you. Someone you have a very strong connection with. Someone who means a lot. Someone that made a strong impression on you that you'll never forget. Kind of like that. So the thing is that like, so you're waiting for this whatever discussion. It looks like a discussion with this Eight of Wands here. Discussion or communication to occur. You're waiting for this to occur and for the pentacle to be offered, like a friendship coin. I'm going to call it friendship coin, to be offered. And you know this is coming. You know you want this and you know it's coming. You see it coming down the pipe. You can feel it. With connections like this, like with, you know, with the Empress and everything like that, we might see an Emperor here. We've got the King of Cups in the past. With that kind of connection, you can feel it coming. And, you know, so communication in regards to like some sort of friendship or stabilization factor. And you feel like it's going to help you walk away from old habits, from the things that you've been doing and that you've been putting away. Oh, back up. You feel like it's going to help you walk away from old behaviors that no longer serve you, that you've been putting effort into that give you nothing. It's like I've put in enough effort to this and it hasn't given me what I was looking for. I mean, there's people that go years and years and years in relationships. They're like, well, let's see if this works out. And they wait for years. And then by the end of whatever time where they finally lose their patience, they're just like, I waited so long. You know, they waited so long. All right. That's what this kind of feels like. It feels like someone who said, okay, well, let's wait till the kids are graduated and out of the house and independent and stuff like that. Judgment coming out while we're talking about that. Knight of Cups, yeah. So it's like, let's wait until the kids graduate, they're out of the house or whatever, and then we'll see how this goes. You know, everything should be fine. You know, that's 10 years into the future. Well, that 10 years passed by. The Sagittarius I'm talking to is seeing that 10 years, whatever amount of time, has passed by. And it's like, this isn't working anymore. I'm tired of waiting for what I had wanted. For that person to stand up for me right now. This person you felt did. This may have been an encounter from, you know, your past. We have heartache from it, right? That you're wanting to avoid. Or maybe it's somebody new that you're eyeballing. It could be that too. It doesn't have to be in the past, but we've got this King of Cups in the past, right? It may have been a relationship that inspired you. You know what I mean? So, anyway, show me this Eight of Swords. Let's go back to the reading. Eight of Swords. Nine of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay. Okay, what you're telling yourself here. Okay. So the Eight of Swords is all about you talking. You're basically talking yourself through it, right? With the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot here coming up, you're just like, you know what? I can do this. I can put forth the effort and we can just be friends. It's cool. It's cool. We can just be friends. It's a pentacle. Remember, you're not putting forth a cup. You're giving them a pentacle. A lot of times that's how friendship starts, but that's also how good, strong relationships start. So that's good. That's good. You're like, we'll just be friends. It's fine because you don't want to get caught doing something bad, right? Because especially if you're still connected to a certain relationship, you don't want to get caught doing that. You want to be like, I have integrity. I don't want to be cheating on anybody, but I feel like I need to speak to this person. And the thing is that you're like, if I could just move slow, I'll be happy with that. If I move slow, slowest knight in the deck, Knight of Pentacles, I will be happy with that, with the Nine of Cups. I'll be okay with that. So you're talking yourself through it. You're like, I can do this. Yeah, it's fine. We're just going to be friends. I'm not doing anything wrong. But boy, you're terrified. With that Queen of Wands and the challenge and everything, you're terrified that it'll go further than that for you. You're terrified. Show me this King of Cups in the past or passing energies. Show me this King of Cups. Let's see what it is. Show me King of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Please, okay. Ten of Wands. Four of Cups. Couldn't handle it. Whatever it was in the past with the love that you had between you and this person, it was too much. Show me one more. It was too much, or you couldn't put in the effort required. Show me. The Fool, yeah. We have Fool, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. These don't matter. These don't matter. Okay. Alright. So we've got Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Fool. unable to move forward with this love. And so this may have been somebody that you've kind of looked at from the side, or who's on the side. So you may have been involved in this, whatever this relationship is that you're in now. You may have been involved in that relationship even back then, and you just kind of sideways looked at this person. They were just a friend, but there was a deep down love inside you, but nothing that could be acted upon. Nothing that could be acted upon, the Fool. Because it was just not possible. It wasn't possible. Couldn't even begin to put in the effort that was required to maintain a relationship like that. And it left a lot of disappointment. Four of Cups. A lot of disappointment in the past. But now what's happening is that some time has passed. And now you're coming to see that someone may not be standing by your side. But this Empress may be. Maybe they gave you space, you know. Maybe they gave you some space from the past and whatnot. You know, a few years of space, right? A few years of space. And suddenly they happen to kind of pop in. Look at that, Page of Cups. They kind of pop in, got a little bit of a cup being offered, going, hey, I appreciate you. Kind of one of those things. Four of Wands. So you're connected, for sure. They may have popped back up, and then you just kind of just backed away. You know, of course, because you're still in this connection. They don't want to get involved with that. But the thing is that now you're just like really looking at your current connection that you're in with that Four of Wands popping up. Really looking at it going, is this person in my best interest, or do I need to try something else? Because this is real life, right? This is real life. The idea that people are to be married for the rest of their lives, you know, for 60 to 80 years and never grow out of somebody, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You will grow out of people. If they don't grow with you, you will grow out of them. And the Sagittarius I'm talking to is in a relationship where you guys have grown apart from each other, but you're still together. You've grown apart as far as emotionally. They may be only focused on the Pentacle rather than the Cups, you know, the emotional cups, or the Wands even. So your sex life may have even gone dry. You know, it may have gone dry or lackluster, that kind of thing. All right. Show me this Nine of Wands. Show me the Nine of Wands here for the upcoming energies here. What's this? You're just like, it's not time, but you want to walk away from this Nine of Wands, like this pattern of behavior of sticking with this person. You want to walk away, but it's still here. It's still here in the upcoming energies. Nine of Wands, show me. What is this? For Sagittarius, please. What is this Nine of Wands? Two of Wands. The Magician. Death, okay. And the Five of Cups. Okay. Okay, so in regards to this long-term thing that you've continued to do, right? This long-term thing that you've continued to do, continued to participate in, even though you're not getting anything out of it. You're starting to look out as it comes up here, as time passes a little bit. It's coming up here where you're starting to look out. You're starting to look outward, starting to make plans and develop ideas with this Two of Wands here. Magician, creating a situation. You're looking to create something. You're like, okay, I'm going to take this into my own hands. Kind of one of those things. I'm going to transform. Death card. I'm going to transform. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Going to transform this depression and sadness that I've got going on. I'm transforming this. So you may be trying to like really focus on your current relationship to see if you can fix it again. Because you know this isn't the first time. You know it's not the first time. Eight of Cups on the bottom. It isn't the first time that you've tried to fix this. And you know just as much as I do. You're like, I'm going to give them one last chance. I do this too. I'm not judging you. It's just a statement. I'm going to give them one last chance. See if they can, if we can bring our hearts together. Stop the fighting. Maybe transform this to something better. And you know just as well as I do that after about 2-3 weeks, it goes right back to where it was. But you're going to do it one more time. Nine of Wands. One more time. One more try to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. One more time. You're going to do it again. See if it changes. And I'm going to tell you that it's not going to work. Because you have tried it so many times. You're tired of it. You know it's not going to change. You know that this is not where you belong. You know. Show me the 5 of Wands, please. Conflicted. 5 of Wands, please. Conflicted in regards to this. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Conflicted regarding this potential, new endeavor. Oh. That you're scared of. Yep, okay. We have Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Fool, and the Devil. So these two came out together. You feel real good about the potential pentacle being offered, right? For friendship, right? You feel real good. You're pretty confident that it would actually turn out okay. So that's one side of the conflict that you've got going on within you, right? The other side is, I am terrified of starting something new. I am terrified of putting myself out there. It makes me nervous, really nervous. You're afraid of it. Of course, you know, which you mentioned this, we mentioned this earlier. It's okay. You're afraid of getting caught. There's something with that current relationship. It's almost like a tinge of, like, your person would be so upset if you reached out to this person. 10 of Wands, yeah. It would be a hard journey if they found out. Gotcha. Okay, 4 of Cups. Show me this. Let's just continue with the reading. 4 of Cups. Show me this. We've got Temperance. 4 of Cups. Disappointment. Kind of meh about the situation that you're currently in. I want to heal it with the Temperance card. Show me more. I want to make it work. 8 of Pentacles. I want to put in the effort. I'm willing to put in the effort to make this work. I'm willing to put in the effort to make this work. 3 of Pentacles. But we're just friends. Oh, build the foundation. That's what it is. Okay. Build the foundation. I was like, that's not it. All right. So you're willing to put in the work to build this foundation, you know, build things up between you and your person. Heal things to ease up the disappointment between the two of you. That way it takes your attention off this Empress, right? Takes your attention off the Empress because you feel like the Empress can save you. That's a hard truth right there. And I don't think you like that. But you feel like that person can really help you. You feel like you can grow better with that person, which is a good thing. You want to be able to grow with somebody, but you feel like with your current person, you're not growing. Not going anywhere. And it's just like, is this it? Really? It's a very Sagittarian thing to like sit and look at your situation and be like, is this everything? Is that it? You guys are mutables, so you're willing to get rid of things that don't fit anymore, you know? And you have to be willing to do that. Show me the 7 of Swords. What is this? Don't want to get caught thing. What is this? 7 of Swords. Show me this. The Sun. You don't want it brought to light that you're talking to this person. 8 of Wands. You don't want it brought to light. You don't want it seen, like I said. You do not want it seen that you are talking to that person. One more. Strength. Because of the attraction that you have towards them. because maybe someone with Leo placements too. Scorpio, Leo is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, Scorpio, Leo, maybe Aries, but I don't know. With the way that comes up right there, it kind of signifies dealing with another person to me. All right, show me, Wheel. 9 of Cups for the Empress here. What else for the Empress? What else for the Empress, please? King of Swords. Yep. Oh, okay. So we have the 9 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. I think for now, yeah, because, you know, I was talking earlier about you trying to fix your relationship that you're in, right? You're trying to fix it. You're going to give it one last go. This right here is making the decision here with the King of Swords, making the strong decision, mental decision, to let go of or separate yourself from the happiness that's associated with this Empress for the time being. You're going to separate yourself from it. Again, you're going to separate yourself from it. You seem to, you know, what may be happening for you is you may be going through like phases where you're like in and out, in and out, in and out. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And right here, it's, I swear, like this time, it's like, this time is the last time, I swear. I'm not going to do it again. This is the last time I'm going to put in a ton of effort into my relationship. I'm going to see if I can get this relationship to work better. And you just build it up and fix it and stop being so disappointed with my current relationship. That way then this Empress falls off my radar. I stop thinking about this situation. I'm tired of thinking about this, being conflicted about the whole thing. I want to fix my current relationship. Great. Fantastic. Keep your realistic glasses on though. Keep your reality glasses on though, okay? It's been a long time. You've tried this over and over and over again. Why hasn't it happened before? What are you going to do different this time? So do yourself a favor. If you actually want to try and make this work, if it's going to work, okay, you got to do something different. You got to do something different than what you've been doing. So really focus on that. Use that Sagittarian energy. Step outside the box and do something different to revamp up your current situation so you can get your mind off of this Empress. That way you can do that. If that's what you actually want to do, right? And so that's the key. I think that is what you want to do because you really want to, I think if you decide to move towards this Empress person, genders don't matter again. If you decide to move towards this Empress person, I think you want to be, strong in your conviction of, I tried everything I could. I think that's what you want, is you want to be able to say, I tried everything I could to fix this situation. And if it doesn't work, then it's just not meant to be. And that's a strong way of doing things. So if it works, fantastic. I really hope it does. I hope it does. And I hope it takes away your urge of looking at somebody else. Reaching out to somebody else. I really do hope it does. Because you want to be sure. You want to be sure about this person, this Empress person. You want to be sure that that's actually what you want to do. And so by setting a hard limit like that, I'm going to try this one more time. That's it, right? You're setting the limit, using that mutable energy you've got to not keep putting in effort over and over and over and over again into something that's not giving you anything. So try something different again, okay? Try something different again. See if it works. But if it doesn't work, be honest with yourself. Set yourself up a time in the future and just be like, okay, 6 weeks from now, I'm just throwing out a date. Pick whatever date you want. 6 weeks from now, I'm going to reassess. Am I happy? Has it actually changed? Have things adjusted? You know, that kind of thing. And if it hasn't, reassess. And decide, well, maybe I do want to talk to that Empress. And start working my way out of my current relationship. Like what's on your mind here. Working your way out of your current situation. So you're thinking about it. You're just chewing on it. You're not actually thinking about doing it yet. But you're chewing on it. So. Alright, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this helps a little bit. It's kind of a hard message. I hope it helps. I hope things work out for you, because you know that I'm sure that you're telling yourself that would make things a hell of a lot easier, right? It sure would. Sure would. It sure would. So, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.